I've always had an interest in the event industry, and I saw one of my friends was doing it at the time, and then she said come along to one of my events, and I was like, oh sure, why not, and came along and I helped out a little bit, and I thought it was awesome fun. So the next week I came back to one of the meetings, and I've been here for 10 months, 11 months now. So
I had been really fascinated with the logistics side of event management for a while, and Freeze has just given me heaps of opportunities to, you know, practice the skills with sort of leadership and working as a team.
Because you do gain a lot of skills and experience through this, and because the events that we put on are actually quite professional, it's not something just casual. So when you actually do move on from this youth group, you know that event management is like what you've been doing this entire time. And I've also gotten a lot of other opportunities from joining this youth group. So
it's to benefit the community, and so we try and use the community to our advantage. So using people that are up and coming around our area, or that we know of.
We all just kind of got along. We all have something in common, which is this group, and we all have similar ideas of what we want to get from it. And I mean, I've only been here for a short while, but I feel completely comfortable with everyone in the group, and it's just yeah, all going for a common goal. Just really work.
You also get to learn a lot of stuff about like event management and like planning, and also a lot of stuff you didn't know about like the music industry.
This is a really good opportunity to set you up just for little things, like just as a first job, second job, but it's a really great thing to say that you've done volunteering and helped out the community.
I think it's actually like quite exciting that people our age are actually taking the initiative to actually go out and do stuff in the community and put on these events, and it's pretty cool.
Working here with these people, it's given me so much. It's given me so many opportunities to perform, to work with other people, to learn more about the music industry. And it's so great that we're all here taking advantage of the opportunities that we're being given.
I got bullied my first day at high school, and I didn't like it there, so I left, and a few months later I came here.
I was skipping a lot at the other school in mainstream. It's fun, and I know most of the people here.
It's just like chill, I guess. It's not, you know, as frustrating as mainstream would be if I stayed there, and I guess it's just a lot better because we don't have to wear uniform or anything.
Well, mostly art is the only one I really care about, but we also do OH&S, math and literacy.
We do like exhibitions for our art work and stuff.
Maybe animation.
I want to be a beautician. Yeah, I like special effects makeup, so I'd like to get into that when I'm older and work on movie sets and stuff.
So I moved to the city back in November last year to become a chef. I had trouble finding work because I'm becoming of age, and you know, as you get a bit older, you know, employees know that young men are set in their ways, and I happen to be set in my ways. So my little brother did this program a year ago, and he told me about it. He said there's great people, good teachers, and I was, you know, a troubled kid growing up and whatnot, so like the normal school scene, it just didn't really suit with me as well.
I currently moved to the VCAL classroom here from the other campus, and that's when I've seen a few other people doing it, and I found it very interesting because I do like the hospitality industry a lot.
I did school in the past, but I never really connected with anything. I never really found any passion in anything I did, and stepdad's a chef, so I thought why not go to a program where I can maybe find a career in food.
Just laid back environment, everyone's nice to one another, no one picks on anyone, and it's just a great environment. You learn a lot of stuff. I didn't think I was going to learn much coming here after being in the kitchen for 6 months and having a few other gigs in hospitality, but I've learned so much, and all my practical skills are slowly getting back up to scratch. And
It's getting me into a routine, which is what everyone needs, and that's really helpful. Here it's really good. The environment's really friendly. I'm just myself, and then everyone seems to like that. I'll just go in as myself. Yeah.
It's pretty fun. I get to meet people, I guess. Get to build good relationships. You got good people here. It's safe.
when I was 15, I started a VCAL program at a different mob named Youth for Christ, and at the time I was into a lot of illicit activities, and if I didn't have that, I'd probably be in prison. And you come in, and if you got a problem, Justin will sit you down and he'll talk to you and he'll give you advice, because Justin's been there himself, one of the youth workers.
Sometimes people are going through a rough patch, which in all fairness, everyone has bad days, but then you get the support here which you can talk about. It's not like you have to just sit around and ponder on about it. You can actually, get it off your chest. And so they have a good support system around here.
I'd definitely recommend, if you want a career in hospitality or you're struggling at school or at home, to pop in to the HEAT program and see how you go.
If you want to get work, if you want to meet some good people and get some skills in like catering and hospitality, it's a good place for you. If you don't fit in other places, I guess.
So I want to be a chef and own my own restaurant. Like I mentioned earlier, growing up I didn't have it too easy, and I want to give young people a chance in the future and take on disadvantaged youth in my restaurant.
I want to work at a bakery or make pastries, because that's really fun. I love cooking. You can't stop me from cooking.